Hello friends, today we are going to read a poem, The Kite. This poem is prescribed in class 6 by CBSE in the book named Honeysuckle. And this is the poem titles The Kite. The poem is composed by the poet Harry Ben. Let us know something about Harry Ben. Harry Ben is an American screenplay and child author, and he has composed this beautiful poem. Let us go to the poem without wasting time. Now, in this poem, the poet first half of the poet describes the beauty of the kite, and in the second half, the poet describes the changed nature of the kite when it loses its beauty or wind. In the first line, he says, "How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dyke and a dip, it snaps its tail." The poet says that when a kite is new and it goes up in the air in the blue sky, it looks very bright and very beautiful. And with every dive and dip, suddenly coming down in the sky, it makes a sound, roaring sound, snapping. It like snapping its tail. When soars like a ship. Here in the next 4 lines, poet compares this kite with a sailing ship. He says, then soars like a ship with only its sail, as over tides of wind it rides. Here poet says, the kite soars in the wind, in the air, in the sky, like a ship. When a ship is going on the tides, and it is having sails, when the wind blows, the sails move the ship forward. In that way, similarly, the kite gets wind from the air and it goes upward, and it looks very beautiful. Then seems to rest as the wind falls, and as soon as the wind gets loose, wind gets fall, then the kite seems to have rest. It comes down, and when the flyer, the person who is flying the kites, when he sees the kite is not going upward and it is the wind, it has lost its wind. We wind the string back, and we wait for the wind to breeze again, to blow again. Whenever we see the breeze again, we fly it again, and again its wings, it goes up in the sky. How bright! And again it looks very beautiful and very vibrant and very bright in the sky. But a regular thing, what a disturbing thing, absurd thing that you never will see. What here describes the when kite loses its charm, when wind falls, when kite stuck in a tree and flaps and get torn, then it looks very ugly. It loses its all charms when it blows in the sky. So here in a nutshell, we can say in the first half of the poet says that kite is very beautiful. He compares it with the ship also that moves with the winds. But he also says that kite loses its charm as soon as the wind falls. And after stucking in a tree, it loses all its charms and it looks a weird thing. It gets worn and torn out. Now, this poem is full of so many action verbs and so many rhyming words. We can see here from the beginning some words having same sounds in the end, some having rhyme with each other: blue, new, dip, sip, tail and sail, tides and rides, and so many other words like crest, rest, falls and pulls. All are given here, and very beautifully they have been assembled to increase the beauty of the poem, and you can see it enhanced the beauty of the poem. In this poem, we see one more important thing, that is the use of simile. The movement of the tailless kite is compared with the ship having sails with it, and this is called simile. And simile, we can easily identify the simile with the use of this word like. We generally use the word like or as to compare the things, and generally we use them in when we use simile. So this poem has use of simile in these two lines that shows like a ship, like a ship. Here we compare the soaring of the kite and soaring of the ship on the tides and having sails. We compare both of them and we use the simile to show, and it also increases the beauty and the nature of the poem. So this poem has so many new words also. We will go through them while we will go through the reading material. So that's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.